I've noticed whenever I'm in the gym, I have like a rusty face, but then I see a dog, I start smiling. Just be handsome. Oh, my head hurts, man. I want to make sure you get where my headspace is. So, you're so involved.
Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
Ultimately, martial art means honestly expressing yourself in water. I am the greatest.
Face Kajin, come perfect this. To give us like a seminar on like how to put yourself out there, treat yourself like a king, like the king that you are.
All you gotta do is have a camera in your hand and be handsome like me, and
then shoot somebody handsome like me.
People just talking to you.
I ain't never heard nothing more true in my life the past couple days. What's up, y'all? We back with another video. We got a leg day today, so just did a couple warm-ups with some banded walks. Just loosen up the hips. Getting finished up with the warm-up. Got a couple more things with kettlebell pull-throughs. Just making sure that I'm working on some anti-rotation. We're gonna get into some heavy squats, so the last thing I wanna be doing during that is rotating through my core. So I'm gonna do another set, and then we'll get into the ZERCHERs. We're gonna work on some heavy ZERCHERs today. And the goal is to have 3 solid sets of a heavy single. I think the last time I had this was maybe 3 plates or 300, somewhere around there. So the goal today is to at least get one of these sets of 3 that I'm counting as the work. Just try to get 3 plates on there with a ZERCHER squat. Lovely. See with these ZERCHER squats, creating a radiation, I'm squeezing the living out of my fist. Just want to make sure you get where my headspace is, where my cue is. It's just literally squeezing this as tight as possible. Doing that inevitably is going to have me with a tighter back, and upper body. Everything's going to be tight in here, core braced. It's going to make it easier to lower the weight, disperse the kinetic energy through the floor, through my heels, come right back up with some force. Feeling about this. I think we're gonna get 3 plates on here today. I'm gonna pair these with good mornings. I like typically using a dumbbell for my good mornings, just a variation. Just because I don't want to have a sense of needing to put on so much weight with the barbell doing good mornings, because it would just mess up my back if I did it the wrong way. So having a dumbbell here, just coming down, coming back up. Still get the same feeling, same emphasis, and it's safer. Save your elbows, ladies and gentlemen. Save your elbows. Big key is just squeezing these. If you do it like this, the bar in your full sight, everything, your upper back, lats, everything's tighter, all up in here. So, add some more weight, another set. More weight. That's my man Derek say, more plates, more days. All right. They should come back. Like I said, doing a good mornings, this is only about 65% of what normal good morning would be for me with the dumbbell. working a little bit of posterior chain with the back. Obviously, you're hitting a little bit of it with this. Nice little superset in the quad, upper back with this, hitting more of the lower back, some of the hamstrings with the good morning. Trying to get, like I said, a good feel for my lower back, my hamstrings. So when I feel that pull against both, right? So my torso, my legs, stay with me. It's like this. It's kind of like my legs are like this. They're coming more down this way than like this. So more here, then there. Oh, man. Banded leg curls, right? Hamstring curls, all the same thing. Even what would you call that machine? Just a hamstring curl machine. It's the same thing. I just like doing this just for more of a dynamic feel rather than just having a machine kind of go through it for me. Having the bands, I don't get much of a. I don't let my ego play a big part in trying to get a machine like that and let the weight get up to a certain amount to where it's affecting my reps, affecting how much quality I get into each rep. So these are a big key. I'm making sure I'm doing it, pushing my hips into the bench so that when I'm coming with the curl, this way I'm using all my hamstring and squeezing as hard as possible on the way up. And the more consistent pressure I put into the bench, the better feel I get with that. And then you saw the walking lunges from earlier as well. Feeling in my hip, and then my glute, my quad, and pushing right back up. A lot of that single leg strength we talked about before when it comes to building athleticism. This is great for that. It's a love-hate relationship. It's just great for that. So y'all just saw me do the terminal knee extensions. Been adding these more to these heavy strength-based leg days that I've been doing recently. Just keeping the knees healthy. The more that I get older, the more that I continue to develop in the gym, the more I continue to develop even with other skills, jumping, sprinting, Muay Thai, all these different things. The more tax I put on my body, the more I need to make sure I'm keeping these lower extremities in check. Ankles, hips, knees, all that. So you can hold as much strength on those as you want, but you need to make sure you're doing some stuff to keep them healthy, keep them moving, stay functional, stay mobile. As you see, you get older, you see a lot more people with knee and ankle issues and injuries, and keeps them out for extended periods of time. You're seeing it more and more in all these other pro sports. The more you can take care of that, the more you can stay consistently in the gym, the more your body's going to feel better, the more healthier you're going to be, more fun you'll be able to have. So. Say that. Say what? I love you. Doing these banded belt walks. You obviously, as such, have the belt. You're looping a heavy band under it. So you put each leg through it. It mimics a belt squat, like a machine. With this, just being a little bit more dynamic with the movement. When I do this, I feel it all in my glutes, my hamstring, and my hip flexors. This, along with the belt squat, takes a lot of stress off your back when you do, say, a barbell back squat. When you're doing anything that's putting pressure on the back, it takes the pressure off and puts it all on your lower back. We're doing the same thing as last week, kettlebell swings for conditioning. As I've said before, throughout the program and the schedule that I do, before my weeks and waves. So first week, second week is like an on-ramp to the peak week, which is third week. Then the fourth week is a deloading, where I bring the weight and the intensity down, give my body some time to recover. Part of it. Body day in the ZERCHER and everything else, accessory work-wise. Finishing up with that conditioning. If y'all are doing these workouts, let me know how they are in the comments. Let me know if you want to see more workouts like this. I know I mentioned a deload week. I don't feel like that's the most sexy workout, so to speak, that I could give to you all, but if you want to see that, let me know. I'll start getting those workouts out there. We can record some of that, but let me know what else you want to see in the comments.
I feel like it's important for people to understand what a deload is.
Yeah.
And to use it.
We could probably do that week coming up. Maybe do the dynamic effort that day. Maybe want to record and do that. But appreciate y'all rocking with the channel, enjoying the content. It means a lot, man. It means a lot to get that support. And the messages that I've been receiving on Instagram lately and through other social media platforms as well as YouTube means a lot. I'm glad y'all rocking with it, but we finish up with some sauna work. My body's felt a lot better, and I have as well. So y'all stay tapped into the next one. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. Curtis, you got anything else you want to say?
Man, you know what? I think you hit everything I was gonna say.
One of these days he's gonna say something.
Yeah, one day.
One of these days. I'm not gonna expect it, but he will.
Yep.
But as I always say, chase Kaizen, come perfect this. Peace, man.